Alright, so looking at the homework, let's see if I can figure this out. Come around the room and pick on some people. So if I pick on you, you're not in trouble, don't worry. Alright. Natasha, what's the answer number 1? Cool. And if we do one and you guys don't agree, we by all means can figure it out. Andrew, number 2. 2? Okay. And I have no idea. It sounds good to me. Problem number 3. Sarah. 3. 2?
Yeah.
It's 27?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So if we got a wrong answer, we'll go over it, okay? So circle it if you need me to go over it. We'll come back to it. Number 44, Joseph. Or number 4. I don't know why I said 44. 4. Yeah. 2. 2. Number 5, Alec.
16.
16. Number 6, Charity. 2. Number 7, Madeline. 9, you think? Okay. Do a second? Yeah. 17. If you need me to, I can go over it, okay? So we'll come back to it. Let's see. Josh, number 8.
2.
Cool. Number 9, Athena. 7. Number 10, Ian.
16.
Number 11, Jail. Oh, someone shout out on 11? Go ahead. 2-4. Number 12, Jail. 25. Number 13, John. 71. Number 14, David. 28. Number 15, Stephen B. 32. Number 16, Stephen K. 4. Number 17, Diana. 1/2. Number 18, let's see, Natasha. 6. Number 19. Went through it. Someone I didn't pick on yet? Liam, right? No. Rom. There you are. 26. Number 20. Who I haven't picked on yet? 106. Okay. Who else did I not pick on them? Go ahead. 4. Okay. More correct than mine. Mine's blank. 21. Shout it out.
4.
12. 4. 6. 9. Okay. Number 22. Shout it out. 36. 17. 5. Maybe we have to work it out. That's all right. 23. Shout it out. 226 over 9. Okay. What else? 24. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that one.
Oh, number 24 is the answer 6. All right. So, what should we work out? Shout out. Go ahead. Number 7. Next. 4. Next. 5. Next. 2. Next. 11. 22. 13. 3. 24. 23. 18. 22.
11. Already got 22, like 16. 24.
11.
16. You already got 11 and 22.
All right. Let's do what I got. You did number 6 19 times already. I'm a pro at it. All right. So number 7. I know I haven't worked this one out yet because this is the first one. I say order of operations would suggest we do what's inside the parentheses first. So 25 minus 2, and that's a 4. Is that okay so far? Multiply here, so I get 25 minus 8. Is that okay? And then that gives me 17. Is that okay? Sweet. Questions? Next. Number 4. 23 minus square bracket, 25 minus parenthesis, square bracket. Okay, square bracket and parentheses are the same order of events. Okay? Same order of events, so we'll just work from the inside out, okay? Sound good? So let's do this inside first. You have 23 minus square bracket 25. 7 minus 3 is 4. That minus comes along. I can then do what's inside here now. 23 minus 21. 2. Did I do that right? Okay. And then number 5. It's like 2 times 5 times 4 minus 8 times 3. Order of operations would suggest to do the multiplication first. So 2 times 5 is 10, times 4 is 40, minus 8 times 3 is 24. Do the subtraction, 16. Is that right? Number 2. Did I do number 2 already? Order of operations would suggest to do the multiplication first, and then division. Is that okay? And then left to right. So that's 30 minus 3, 27. Number 11. 42 minus 144 over 6 plus 6. All right, so that's 42 minus 144. I'm going to do this math first right here, so that gives me 12. Even though it's not in parentheses, it's on the bottom part of the problem, so it looks like it's grouped. And then 144 over 12 is 12, and do our subtraction to get 30. Okay? Going on, 22. 8 squared minus 2 to the 5th divided by 24 divided by 6. 3 squared. Holy moly. Okay. I think I'll take care of the exponents first. So that's 8 squared is 64 minus 2 to the 5th. That's 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Yes? Divided by, we'll get to this divide in a little bit. 24 divided by 6 is going to give me 4 plus 3 squared, which is 9. Is that okay so far? Yes, division should come before addition or subtraction, but the subtraction is grouped. So I'm going to go 64 minus 32 is going to give me 32 divided by 4 plus 9. 32 divided by 4 is 8. 8 plus 9 is going to give me an answer of 17. So this is a big old puzzle when you're doing that kind of stuff. Questions so far? 13. 8 plus 7 times 9. Order of operations says do the multiplication first. Is that 63? Add those together, get 71. Okay. Number 3. 4 times 3 squared plus 2. Order of operations would say do the exponent first. Now do the multiplication. 24. Remind me of pulling a page out because I'm going to be like, where's this page come from? 24. 5. 16 minus 5 minus 1. 4 squared minus 7. Let's take care of what's in the parentheses first on top, so that's going to give me 11. And then we'll take care of the exponent on bottom, so 16 minus 7. Is that okay so far? Let's see, 5 times 11 is 55, minus 1 over 9. That's 54 over 9. That gives me an answer of 6. that okay? $23. If you ever need me to, I can go back slides. It's not a big deal at all. Okay, order of operations. Let's take care of what's in the parentheses first. So I get 12. That's 8 over 9. What's 12 times 8?
It's 18.
Do I? Oh, it is 18, isn't it? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. What's 12 times 18? 216. And then that's over 9. It comes out to 24, I think. Is that right? Cool. Someone might have seen it this way, saying, hey, if I reduce here, that would have given the same thing. So either way, it's going to get you the same answer. What's that? What did I do? Oh, I thought I did something wrong, which I might have. Did we do 18 already? Nope. 45 over 9 plus 3 minus 2. 45 over 9 is 5 plus 3 minus 2. 8 minus 2, 6. Okay. Am I done yet? You guys shouted out a bunch. Did we do 22 already? Yeah, all right, so that's done. Cool. Did I do 11 already? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, shoot. Was there any others that are sticking out? You're like, oh my gosh, yeah. 15. Okay, I don't think we did 15 yet. So we'll hit 35 minus 17 minus 2 divided by 5. Order of operations, let's take care of the parentheses first. So that's 15, and then that'll be divided by 5. Is that okay? And then I'm going to go negative 15 divided by 5. That'll give me negative 3, so 35 minus 3, which gives me an answer of 32. Was there anything else that you wanted me to do? Yeah? 17. That's a good one. I like 17 because I imagine where you made your error, but when it's being as group, like, yeah. We did? Oh, okay, I'll do it again. So this on top is grouped, so that's negative 12 on top. And then this on bottom is kind of grouped as well. So that gives me 24. So it gives me an answer of negative 1/2. So recognize, being that whole thing's on top and whole thing's on bottom, it's grouped. I don't think I did that one. Did? Oh, okay. Okay. If I did, I don't remember, but cool. Sorry if I exploited your education. Can I, any other questions? Yeah. 12? 12. 4 plus 3, 15 minus 2 to the third. I'm going to take care of 2 to the third first. 2 to the third is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. That's 21. That's 25. Is that okay? Anything else? Going once? Yes? 16. 24 minus 9 times 2 plus 6 divided by 3. Take care of that first and that first. So I'm going to get 24 minus 18 plus 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Is that all right so far? And that's going to give me 6 plus 2, which is 8. Is that all right? Anything else? Go once. Go twice. Sold to the kid who's eating his own earwax. Ew. Who's doing that? The kid back going, it wasn't, I swear. I'm just joshing you. All right, this is what I would like to do. This is what I'd like to do. I need 2 piles. Still with me in this adventure? One of the piles is your summer packet. Please make sure your name, first and last name is on that, and it's stapled. There should be a staple on the desk if you need it. The other pile is last night's homework, and again, first and last name on it. So why don't we put the summer packet here. Here, we'll do this. You guys are going to think I'm like so cool and a rebel. Summer last night. And I saw a question. Yeah.
You still have to turn in the first one, right?
Don't worry about the first one. That was on me.
Okay.
That one's on me. So summer packet. Well, I hope you all had a nice weekend. I know it was short. These 2 days are killer. So I had my first med class this morning, in which I had about 90 students and 1 parent. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, how sweet of mommy brought you to school and stayed with you. But it was good. So I have been in the building since my key card logged me in at 4:59 this morning. There was no one here. Although there was an owl I could hear hooting out there in the parking lot. So that's kind of cool. So someone was keeping an eye on me. It was an owl. But so if I fall asleep during the lecture, just keep it down. I'm just kidding. I should be awake. I apologize. I don't have a note sheet for you today. And I'll try to be better at that in the future. But we're just going to take some notes, so you're welcome to jot a little bit down on your paperwork. It's recorded, so if you feel that you can just watch, and then if you need to refer back to it, you can. But if you just have a little piece of paper, it doesn't have to be anything magnificent. And I think if you have your math notebook, if you flip to the back side of worksheet 2A, under number 18, it's about almost a half a sheet of paper. And I bet you there's enough down there that we can put a few examples. If you write small, you want to keep that close. So, does that make sense? Everyone feel good? Okay. I think I remember how to teach. Maybe. Oh, before I start, we know if you forgot to email me about my YouTube page, you have until tonight. You still get the 4 points for it. If it goes beyond that, then it becomes late, and it'll be 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, no points. Okay? If you forgot to turn in your summer packet, please bring it tomorrow. Okay? We're gonna teach for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go on a quick walking field trip. I'm going to get you there. We have a hardcover math book. It will be checked out to you. And what we will do is that can go home with you, and that can be used as a reference from home. It does not need to go back and forth to school. Does that make sense? We're not going to be working out of it. It's just for you as a reference. It's what the district is handing out to all of it. Some schools are actually using it as their textbook. We are not. We've aligned our packets to that. Some of the pages will go along with it. And when you flip further into the book, it'll say this goes along with sections 1.1 to 1.3 in the book or something like that. Okay? So, let's start working these. We have a couple of variables up there. We have both x and y. It does tell us that x is equal to a number and y is equal to a number. So we're going to plug it in or use substitution. So I could plug the 6 in right here, and I could plug the 2 in right here. And that's going to go ahead and give me 5 times 6 minus 7 times 2. Order of operations, which suggests doing the multiplication first. So you get 30 minus 14, and that will give you an answer of 16. Okay, so you're just substituting in. So you have an unknown that you're plugging in to get something out. It's an input-output type of scenario. But just a thought process that takes place with it. And we're going to hit a couple of these where a big error a lot of times is hit in math. But I have multiple times we have this problem that you're going to see with different values. Is it okay if I move forward? There you go. Ready yet? Did you get it? Did you get it yet? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be such a jerk. Get through it. Look at me, man. Stupid. We okay? Everyone good? Y'all ready for this? All right, next one. I have 5x squared plus 7xy. And I know that x is equal to 2 and y is equal to negative 3. Where should I plug that 2 in? Does it go into just the x squared? Does it just go in for the x, or can it go into both? Yeah. It can go into both, absolutely. So this is going to go in here, and it's going to go in here. And then the y to the negative 3 goes in. So I have 5x squared plus 7 times x times negative 3. Does everyone see where I just made the substitutions? Everyone feel comfortable with that? Take care of order of operations, exponent first. So 5, 2 squared is 4. I guess I could multiply that out. 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. Negative 21 times negative 42. Hey, what does plus negative mean? It just means subtraction, right? We can reduce the signs. So 5 times 4 is 20. I'm going to change that to that. Plus negative to shorten it, I'm just making a subtraction. And then 20 subtracting 42 from it. Do I get a negative answer?
Yes.
Is that okay? What do I get?
Negative 22.
Negative 22? That's all right. Remember, a negative number is just a distance away from 0. Okay, so, just telling you a direction that you're going, you happen to be going towards negative infinity, but that's just later in life. Can I move forward? Everyone feel okay? All right, I have x squared. I'm going to plug negative 2 in. This is places that people make mistakes in math, this place. What am I squaring on this problem? Negative 2. So if I'm squaring something, that means I'm multiplying it by itself how many times? Twice. So this is negative 2 times negative 2, which gives me an answer of 4, positive 4. Now, this is where the error takes place. You got your calculator feeling pretty good about this, and you plug it into your calculator like that. Your calculator is going to give you an answer of negative 4. Realize you're plugging this in, so it should be grouped. So put it in parentheses. So negative 2 squared. You're squaring something. It's going to be positive. Okay? So this gives me an answer of 4. Now, if you had this is saying 2 is being squared, and we're doing the opposite of 2. Okay, so please don't make the error. This answer is indeed negative 4. So please be cautious when you are plugging into your calculator, and there's places that you will see this further along throughout the whole semester and even this whole school year and all the way through high school is that negative. Realize if you are substituting in a negative number and it is being squared, it will come out to positive. Don't trust your calculator all the time. Does that make sense? And here's the hard thing. You're sitting there, if you're doing your test or quiz or activity, and you're like, oh, okay, I know that negative 2 is going to be 4, and then you're going to start doubting yourself because you go negative 2 squared on your calculator gives you negative 4, going, well, wait a minute. Maybe that's that one time. Understand what you're doing. Let's see. I got another one here. Okay, I'm just going to plug what in for x? 3. And 3 squared is 9. So this one's going to come out just to 9 for an answer. So that's pretty simple. What am I plugging in for y now? Negative 6. So what should the answer be? Positive or negative? Positive. Okay, I'm squaring negative 6, so I'm going to have it like this in parentheses. That's going to give me positive 36. So please be cautious that you don't make the error on your calculator. And I'm saying it over and over again, and you're like, okay, dude, I get it. I want you to get it because you know you're going to be frustrated with yourself if you miss a point here or there because you made that error. You trusted your calculator, and you didn't understand how your calculator is taking it. What's going to be plugged in? Negative 10. What are we doing in negative 10? We're multiplying it by itself. We're squaring it. So it's negative 10 quantity squared. So this gives me 100. And that's an arrow. That's not a big negative sign. You doing all right? All right. Is that it? Oh, what am I squaring? -7. What's -7 squared? 49, not 14. -7 times -7 is 49. Ooh. All right. This is what we need to do. You need your ID. If you don't have your ID, don't worry. We can still get you to check out a book at a later time. We are going to do a small little field trip. Still with me? But before we take our small little field trip, we need to know that our assignment for tonight is worksheet number 2A, which is page 5 and 6. Got it? Absolutely. Go ahead and take a picture. Thank you for asking.